Brad just hasn't been himself lately. He's got this sort of big ego type attitude going on. Like the other day, he pulls up to the driveway blasting rap music in his car like some sort of gangster. Brad never listens to rap music. He's sort of a Taylor Swift type guy. Then I see him get out of the car and just start casually doing push-ups in the middle of the driveway.
I don't know what's with him lately. He's down in the basement for 5-6 hours at a time, lifting weights and playing with himself and listening to Keyshawn West and Kanye East or whatever the hell the name is. I remember just last week I went down to ask him how his day was, how school was going and everything. I find him staring at this Arnold Schwarzenegger picture hanging on the mirror. Then he asked me to feel his pecs.
Oh, I don't want to feel your pecs.
And if I can rub oil on him. That's my son. What a loser.
The other day I went downstairs to put a load of laundry in, and I look at him and he's just staring at himself in the mirror, and I don't understand what's going on lately with him. I walk downstairs and this kid is flexing in the mirror and taking pictures of himself. Like, no one wants to see that.
All he does is feel himself up. The kid's the frailest person I know.
I don't like what I'm seeing. One day he's going to school to become a doctor, and the next day he's acting like a penis with arms.
Brad's really changed for the worst. Like the other day, he said my shirt was fat. What the f does fat mean?
I think it's time to get Brad some help. Lately, it's been getting worse.
Worse?
Worse.
Hello everyone, I'm a neurologist and a former tool bag myself, Dr. Alex Doctor. Have you ever been at the gym and stared at yourself constantly in the mirror after workout? Or have you ever been at the gym and got a pump and told people to feel your muscles afterwards? You might be suffering from the most common medical problem in the United States, toolbagitis. I have just the drug for you, Toolbagamine. Medically speaking, toolbagitis is a sudden flare-up of acting like a tool, limiting the body's ability to function as a normal human being. Toolbagitis occurs when parts of the brain produce too much dopamine, the body's feel-good hormone. Too much dopamine in the body will give you a false sense of dopeness and self-confidence in the way you look. On average, 99.8% of all men in the United States have experienced toolbagitis in their lifetime. Some cases are minor, while others can be life-threatening.
My son's what, 19? He's probably been suffering from toolbagitis for 18 years now. He's been calling me his brah and dabbing me up. Enough is enough. Thanks to Toolbagamine, he hasn't had a flare-up for well over 10 minutes. This stuff really works.
I've seen a noticeable change in the way Brad's been lately, and I love it. He's back to his old self.
I'm so glad to have my son back. I don't know what was going on with him lately, but I guess Toolbagamine really works.
Don't be another statistic. Combat your toolbagitis with Toolbagamine. This stuff really works.
Common side effects of Toolbagamine include fits of rage, acne, bleeding, x-ray vision, blindness, whooping cough, eye twitch, dinosaur arms, nasal sores, decrease in semen, increase in semen, constipation, night terrors, amnesia, headache, vomiting, suicidal urges, canine behavior, loss of limbs, and anal leakage. Don't call for help if you're experiencing any of these symptoms. Your body is most likely at the point of no return. You could always take Toolbagamine without consulting with your medical professional because, hey, what would he know? If you have any erection lasting more than 48 hours while on Toolbagamine, don't call your doctor. Call the Guinness Book of World Records. You may experience a sudden decrease or loss in vision or hearing. Just rub it off and hope for the best. If you notice hostility or changes in behavior that are not typical for you, then great. It's better than being a tool. Taking other drugs or drinking alcohol while on Toolbagamine may have a more positive effect on the body. Some males who have tried Toolbagamine have also reported the development of female breasts and the ability to lactate. Talk to your doctor to find out if Toolbagamine is right for you. Don't be a tool like me. Get quick tool bag relief with Toolbagamine. It works.
Silhouette made me wanna light a cigarette. My name Kanye from the Jigger said, twist the said, get it wet.